Hi, I'm Prodigal. This is Day of the Dragon. We're going to Chapter 7, Belly of the Beast. Belly of the Beast. Ronan's perilous journey draws to a close as he approaches the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza with the guidance of Deathwing the Destroyer. The invasion's begun. But the North's not in it. The humans and their allies are coming for us first. Alright, Necros, Skullcrusher. Gather whatever is most important and get it into the wagons. Move all eggs, in crates padded with hay, and keep them warm. Be prepared to slay any dragon whelps still too wild to train properly. Did somebody crush your skull too much so that you're... Slay the whelps. We need whatever can be moved quickly. I think if somebody moved the camera down a little bit so it could see more of his head. You, come with me. You're abandoning Gribatal. You're taking everything north to the lines. Yes. They'll just follow. Deathwing will follow. Deathwing, you've your orders, or am I surrounded now by whining peons instead of mighty warriors? You just threw a ball of lightning at him. That's not very nice. That was some serious clipping. I knew you would be here soon. Do you need anything? Death would be nice. This is all useless, mortal. Your little war is all but over. All your efforts will only lead to your death. You have the chance to save yourself and your men, but you will not take it. If only those chains animated. We're not craven, backstabbing scum like Orgrim Doomhammer. Dragon Maw clan fights to the bloody end, even if it'll be our own. Why did he put down a piece of gold that then lightning zapped her? Trying to flee to the north. Is that how you fight? There are things you don't even know, Ancient One. There are times where flight leads to fight. There's no getting through to you, is there, Necros? Necron! I just realized this guy's Necron. At last you learn. Necron, Broodling Crusher. We'll be moving you soon. Behave, and it'll be much more painless. Excuse this pitiful one's interruption, O gracious master, but words come, you must hear, oh must. Oh, you must. Why come? What news do you bring? Only the most important, I assure you. Have I ever let you down, wondrous master? Speak then, and be quick about it. Perhaps elsewhere, gracious master. Very well. I can't wait for Krill to just bomb this guy. Human, where are you? I'm in the midst of the Orc Fortress. I was looking for the Dragon Queen's chamber. Not yet. First, you must find the Red Dragon Watchers guarding her eggs. They are under an unbreakable Orc spell and have become too dangerous. You will get help for that. If you say so. Ronan's model also does not have a correct origin or something? Wait, what is this? Scepter of Elementals. Oh yeah, we got all of our items. Intelligence by 1. Alright, whatever. We'll just use this stuff for the time being. Alexstrasza's eggs. Kill the 3 Red Dragon Watchers. Ronan must survive. Okay. Why do I have vision of that? Is it possible to unreveal stuff in Warcraft 3? How much you want to bet there's nothing in these rock chunks that I'm wasting my time? I do. Wait. Did I lose levels? And regain them? Alright. We're good. We got these Scepter of Elementals. Goddamn orcs. Goddamn orcs. Get redeemed, dummy. Human? You must help us. Destroy Magical Pet and free us. We fight orcs for you. How amusing. Kill them. No killing when it can be prevented. What do you mean? You've been an asshole this entire time. Pull the lever and kill them. You know you can't trust them. They are kobolds, worse than trolls or goblins. You have to kill them. Okay. Pull the 3 levers to kill the kobolds. Get annihilated. No! Problem solved. Alright. So now we can find some more kobolds eventually. There's some guys over there. We got a dog, a zergling. Oh, there's a gold mine over here. Too bad. Interesting. Looks like it's just scenery. Get blasted, by the way. Get blasted again, by the way. Wow, rune of healing. I am healing, dude. Minecart? Why is this destructible? Oh! I see. Are these train tracks custom models? I would imagine. Hey, don't cripple my sea elemental. What's wrong with you? Rusty mining pick. What a haha that is. Holy moly, this Ring of the Sun... It's every 5 seconds it blocks a cast? Holy moly! That's absurd. Kill them. Who's he talking to? Oh. Or who's he talking about, I should say. Why does he cast Dispel Magic on the Fellstalker? Seems a little strange. Where's the lever for this one? No! Very amusing. And out of the wild. I like that we're picking up, like, stuff for summons. That actually is pretty useful. I'm not going to need the rusty mining pick. I wonder what we're even going to be using these what is it? The gold for. I still can't believe that Blizzard was so lazy they didn't even bother putting in a goddamn spellcast animation for the Ursa Warrior. That's like a default asset and they didn't bother using anything. Like, come on. That's some Tony stuff right there. Alright. Well, let's just keep figuring stuff out here. You know what to do. I sure do. No. Well done. What is that? Stone token. Okay. Well, we've lost our spiked collar summon. Oops, I missed that other guy. Doom! Undead minion, huh? What a shitty ultimate. Just summons a single skeleton. Oh, the skeleton can apparently move through rocks, though. That's pretty cool. There's probably stuff behind these rocks. I'm just not checking. So I wonder what... A dragon. What now? Use my medallion. It will render him harmless. Okay. Harmless dragon. I like how it looks like it, like, the effect, it looks like it goes over the dragon's mouth, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's keep it rolling. I can heal my undead minion. Strange ability. I suppose most of the utility just comes from... Oh. Most of the utility probably just comes from silencing and destroying an enemy unit, if I had to guess. So we have a Scroll of the Beast we can get. This is a Shimmering Gate. Come on, get up here. Oh shit, we lost our Ursa warrior. Some dead minion lasts a while, huh? Scroll of Dagon. What does that do? An orcish scroll to close shimmering gates. Okay, so I'll just run over here and close it then. Bye. Alright, I guess I'll smash some stuff with this rock golem. What's this? Scroll of protection. Potion of mana. Wall fountain. In the middle of a dungeon, by the way. A human here. Praise the gods, the alliance has come. What about them? Shall I kill them? Stop acting foolish. This is the help I told you about. I like that. He's like, oh, just killing everybody. Deathwing, after all. Well, we don't have the upgrades for these guys, unfortunately. Harmless Dragon. Marketplace, this is where we can buy stuff. I don't think we really need anything from the marketplace. The Taudet place. Hi, Mud Golem. Get spell shielded, by the way. Too bad I don't have a Dispel Magic. Wait, he actually redeems corpses of Mud Golems too? That's crazy. Alright, so we've circumvented the destroyed bridge. I feel like a lot of this stuff could be done a little bit better in terms of, like, interactivity. There's really not a whole lot going on in these areas. But, I don't know. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Just, like, compared to the amount of clicks that I had to actually... Holy moly. That unit has some damage. Huh. Oh, no! My fighter. Yeah, that death animation and sound are definitely delayed. Alright, well, whatever. Huh. Destroyed, by the way. Ah, he walked out of it. It was mostly for the rifleman. Ah, here's some more help. Get us out of here. Okay. Alright, well that looks pretty ominous. There might also be some additional help over there. Yeah, I don't know. I always feel like there's so much potential for these micro missions to have more shit going on in them. Like, even if you just had, like, dynamic events, you know what I mean? Just, there could be more stuff going on, I guess, is my primary complaint. Oh, okay, we get some units. Alright, well, we've done that. Get some more help over here in this room. I don't like, there could be... I want to see this world, you know? This world of Warcraft. No, this world come to life, right? I want to see, like, what happens in this area. Like, you had some cool stuff going on with those early sections where, you know, you had, like... the orcs mining and stuff. That was like a cool... You could have taken that further. You could have had more things other than that going on, right? But ultimately, there's just there's just stuff that could be going on in this place. It could be more dynamic, and there could be more things. Go east. There you find the first watcher. How about I go west instead? Bye. I guess we're getting all of these riflemen because we're going to be fighting dragons. Oh yeah, didn't we have a Doom Warrior or whatever? I mean, this is like a really big sprawling place, right? So, the next Dragon Watcher is to the south. Next, I haven't even killed the first one yet, dummy. Ah, shit, we should be healing our back line, I guess. There. So, I don't know. I like the fact that we can sort of, like, go around the facility, you know? This compound, this prison / mine. I like that there's all sorts of different things we can do. It's cool. But, there just could be more going on. Could be an actual place. And right now it doesn't really feel like an actual place. I guess is my biggest complaint currently. Oh, we can harmless dragon that one. Immune to magic. Can still be damaged by my heal, by the way. Very good, but there are still 2 watches remaining. Do we kill these eggs? No, they're invulnerable. Too bad the portrait didn't get colored by the tinting. I never quite figured out why that happens. So this is actually a dead-end area, it looks like. So we can just come over here real quick and wipe this out. But, yeah. I don't know. There definitely could be more stuff going on here, right? Like, repopulating areas somehow. You have to do a lot of work to make it happen, right? Because there's, like, a lot of, you know, triggers that could be going on that might not be going on already, you know? So, it certainly is a lot of work to do, but... we don't quite have the, I don't quite have this item available. I wonder if this is considered a ground unit now. Can I R it? No. Don't think we really need that, though. Can it actually be hurt by that? Yeah, it can. That's weird. Oh, steering arrow, by the way. Oops. We missed it that time, unfortunately. One left, human. Alright. I like how they have a pirate portrait. I never figured out why. Because they don't have whatever hat they're wearing in the portrait in their model. Good job, Blizzard. Alright, so it looks like we're on our way to the last one. There's 2 undiscovered main quests and 1 more undiscovered optional quests, so... Oh, there's a room down here we never did anything with. Sure. Manual of Health. Manuel wishes us well. Like, there's all these rooms full of units, orcs or otherwise. And, like, you really could have characterized this place as, an interesting, very active area. Like, a really volatile place to be. And a dynamic place to be as well. Like, always stuff happening, scary units going off and doing shit. But, rest here for a moment, you'll need your strength. What does this do? Ah, okay. What can I get here? There's never anything that like increases my stats or whatever. I'll just stick with the Mana Stone. Yeah, there's I don't know. There's a destroy this gate and follow the path of the last Dragon Watcher. Well, there's also other stuff that's going on here too that we might want to take a look at. It's too bad there's no like rune of dispel magic or something. But yeah, I don't know. Like this place has dragons everywhere. This place has orcs and all sorts of other untold horrors, like these skeletons, and there just could be more interaction going on here. The orcs have like taken over, but they haven't completely tamed the area. So, like, what does this mean for the stuff that we're fighting against? Like, what does this mean for any of this stuff? You know, there's just a whole lot that could be done here. We're gonna lose some serious units here because I use. There we go. Because, oh wait, no, none of these are warlocks. It looks like they're just bloodlusted, so they look big. They've been doubled by Jay Wilson. Have to add the Jay Wilson thing in there because people will think I'm talking about Jay Barino. There's some cages in here. Would also be nice to be able to move around the medallion and stuff like it, depending on what you want to use it as. All right. Okay, so we need a magic gate scroll or something. Oh yeah, we leveled up again. Hmm. 40 damage per hit is pretty nice. And I like that as an ability concept too. Presumably you can cast that on enemy heroes. So if that is the case, it'd be pretty nice. Hmm. Demon key. LOL. So we're not I'm looking for additional units that I can summon or grab or whatever for the fight against the next Dragon Watcher or whatever, but I might just have to suck it up and do it this way. That is a really good item. All right, so let's head back. We'll progress further over here later on. I never really feel like the choice to spend my money is particularly useful. Obviously, you have a limit of 6 item slots anyways. So I don't really know what would be used more. I mean, especially when you have a Fountain of Power here. This could just be flat out removed. You know, the marketplace being here is fine because then that lets you, you know, buy items and use your gold. This here offers gold, like just it's free. You know, it's valuable, but it's also free. So the gold is not necessary to be. Doesn't need to be spent. So yeah, I don't really know what you would do about that. Oh. Indicator, maybe I just moved my mouse or something. That was weird. Okay, so this is a way gate. Huh. Holy moly, how did this guy still take so much damage even though I healed him? Alright, well, he's probably dead in this next room anyways. Why are we jumping from one way gate to another way gate? Another spider silk brooch. I mean, if there were some spiders here and then you dropped the spider silk brooch, that would be a little bit more meaningful, I think. Oh, shit, I thought there was going to be something over there. Okay, so what is ahead of us? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to... We're going to fuck these guys up. Wonderful. I don't even know if we can use it on the big one. Doesn't hurt to find out, I guess. We can, okay. And then we're just going to... Well, don't, really. Okay, so... There we go. This is the way to tackle this one, I think. It was good that you killed them. There was no other option. Yeah, I also don't really understand why we're killing these things, besides... A final extras chamber, she won't be far. Alright, well, I guess it's cool that we got a Rune of Speed anyways. We can speed our way back over here. Final Extraza, Ronan must survive. Oh, we forgot to... Oops, we forgot to bring some of our units. That's pretty funny, actually. I was gonna say, like, I thought I had more units. Anyways, at this point, I don't think we really need anything in particular. And we've already explored the general area, so... We can head over here. I guess these circles of power should probably be removed. Alright, we got a whole room of bad orcs. And they're just hanging out while we sit here. I don't know, man. Definitely could be something done here that would make this a bit more interactive. I think it's neat and it fits in with the idea that Deathwing is like the master of dragons or whatever. Obviously, he's like just the biggest, baddest dragon. So it's cool that his medallion helps us and allows us to completely get rid of dragons, right? Completely sort of negate their presence. But, I don't know. I could see a couple of different things happening here, I guess. That you could have taken it a couple of different ways with the medallion, but I do like that it interacts with dragons. Like, that makes sense for the power, like, the fantasy of, you know, playing as not really a disciple per se, but something. You know, a servant of Deathwings. We get the ability to control dragons in some way. Dragon Gate. Interesting. Looks like a reskinned Iron Gate. Or whatever. City Gate. I forget what they were called. Or it's not even reskinned. It looks like it's just a renamed one. Alright. Quest 1 out of 2 is done. Music is cutting out again. There's no skybox. Oops. No! Step back! Perfect. Perfect. We probably could have fought those guys. Ronan alone's pretty powerful. Oh, okay. And he's just on the floor. Then he just gets up. What? Who are you? Can you hear me? Damn. Damn you. Naughty, naughty. Play with fire, you get burned. Play with fire, you get burned. Shut up, girl. Poor Master Necron has so much on his mind. Moving dragons and eggs is quite a chore, you know. And we goblins are always picking up trinkets. So you serve Deathwing. Why have you come here? I've served your master's purpose, haven't I? I played his fool well, didn't I? No greater fool could there have been, for you played it one more than the Dark Lord played you one for me too, human. How did I do that? In what way did I serve you, goblin? And much the same as you did the Dark Lord, who thinks a goblin so low as to serve any master without reason of his own. You plan to betray even the dragon? How? Fool, you brought his scale, broken in fall, so Lord Deathwing thinks, and with it no more Deathwing. Or make him serve Krill. Yes, perhaps he shall serve me. I planned long and hard for this, I did. Waiting, and watching for when he'll be the most vulnerable, yes. But how? Poor Master Necron is in such a state. Dragons to move, eggs to move, and stinking orcs to march around. Little time to think if that's what others actually want him to do. Might have thought more, but now that the Alliance surely invades from the west, he can't be bothered. Has to act. Has to be an orc, you know. And this, it is part of the Dark Lord human. A scale turned to stone by his own magic. It must be so for the medallion to work. And you know what it means to hold a part of a dragon? To bear some of the greatest of the Leviathans is to have a hold on their power, but that's never been done. You need tremendous magic yourself to make it work. Where? But you're busy now, human. So sorry to overstay. Wanted to tell someone of my glory, someone who'll be dead soon enough, huh? Let's go. Necron will need my guidance again. Yes, he will. What an uninspired name for an undead guy, Necron, or Necros is. If Deathwing's plan works as well as I think, then he has used Ronan as bait to make the orcs think that the Alliance is preparing to invade Grim Batal. So where do we go from here? Follow that path across the bridge. If Ronan is still alive, they will hold him in one of their cells to question him before they depart for Dun Algaz. Oh, okay, so now we're playing as these guys. Joe, if you ever call me that again, I will destroy your entire family. Bye! Ah, I see we have an orb here we can get. Wait, what is this? Oh, we can also render dragons harmless. Okay. What happened to the other item we were holding? Oh, I don't think we were holding a 6th item, actually. We can drop the Null Head for... Wait, why did I just get a... What the hell? I'm so confused. Well, this guy already has an orb effect. So even though that's +5 damage, I don't think it's actually useful. Let's just give him the Mana Stone. And she has an orb effect as well, so... Now what? We can't go back now. Oh, wow. Wowee. We'll worry about an exit once we find Ronan. Did we just bonk that guy so hard? Huh. Alright, so... We have these heroes. They're pretty powerful at this point. We'll just keep fighting through these rooms of static. Static dragons and orcs and stuff that there's just nothing going around, nothing happening. We still have all the gold that Ronan had, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Probably want to, like, I don't know how you would even handle that one. Yeah, how would you do that? Well, however it would happen is beyond me. I guess you'd have to store it as like a bank data or something, but then just load it within the same app, so it's probably not that complicated. Okay. It's weird how Falstad has no comment on the fact that we're able to just completely make dragons harmless. You'd think he'd be like, whoa, what did you do to that dragon? Maybe he would have if I had used it on that first Drake, but I don't know. Alright, perfect. Destroyed. Got our mana back as well. Vulnerable Iron Gate. Hi. Need another Dagon scroll or something. Do I dare threaten you? That's a good question. Oh my goodness. Look at all these runes, making it easy for us. We can just spam our abilities all the time. Zulu Head Spellbook. Look, Falstad, a book. Must be your first. Well, no time to read now. Put it back. Nah. It's full of spells. I think we should keep it. How do we... I'm keeping the book. No. That was really hard, wasn't it? What? Wait, did I bug something out? I don't get it. Grants the ability to hurl a bolt of damaging lightning at a target area, so it's chain lightning, and reduces spell damage by 33% and increases mana by 75. That's pretty good. So we can't go through the shimmering portal until we find a scroll of Dagon. So we can't go for that either. Do we have to arrow at these levers or something to lower this stuff? No. Oh, we just both had to be on it, I guess. Okay. Our end is near, my lady. We're going to die. Ah, that's fine. Not here? Not now. Oh, I think I can already see what we're supposed to do. You can't harm this kind of golem with weapons. Yeah. Well, that's a gimmick, but whatever. Haha, get 2,000 damaged, idiot. Alright, let's just use Varisa to aggro this guy. I thought that there would have been an animation or something, but it does not appear to be the case. Oh, there is. There's like a tiny little spike animation, I see. Hey, idiot, get over here, will you? Oh, he's... I don't even know what he's doing. No? Hey, okay, well, whatever. You can do whatever you want, I guess. I have to do some damage to you somehow anyways, so... We do have to actually attack him with basic stuff or whatever. I don't know about this one, man. Oh no. Ah, shit, we missed. Oh, that one, since that one didn't go through, we can just do it again. Easy. Well, we don't really need the healing. Scroll of Hydra. What does that mean? Well, what do we want to drop? I guess that. So this must close the shimmering gates. Presumably we can... Oh, it moved all the items over here. Okay. Cool. It's Krill. Don't let him escape. I agree, but he's also invulnerable, and then he just vanished, so... What are you gonna do? There we go. Let's come back here and grab that. Wonder where the healing salve dropped from. That's weird. Oh yeah, we forgot to do that. It doesn't, it looks like it costs mana to cast that, but it doesn't actually appear to have a mana cost, like, visually or whatever. Sure, we'll just do that. Oops, I used the wrong ability. Oops. Oops. Okay. I wonder if we can still attack these harmless dragons. I wonder if they'll become hostile again? No, they won't. So we should do this just to make sure that they don't have any items in them or something. Any runes. That would be useful. No. They don't give us any gold either, so it could be a pretty big time sink if we did that for every one. Oh well. Pull you a kiss. Get bashed. Oh, there's some crates over here as well. Magic gate. Potion of healing, potion of healing. Okay. Hi. What do we do with this? Is that a warlock? Yeah, it is. I really gotta get used to that range. You'd think after like 7 missions of playing this campaign, I would know the range forwards and backwards at this point, but you'd be wrong. Alright, cool. Well, this is whatever this is, it's nice to see a new model. Textures could be a little higher quality. Oh, there's some krill again. Annihilated, by the way. So marketplace, we can pick up some consumables later on. Not dead yet. Nah. Just bounced on you. Get bounced, by the way. What a bounce. Huh. So what does this do now? Oh, okay. Just deals absurd amount of single target damage. I think we're okay for now. That is not an invulnerable gate. We don't really need any consumables right now, that's what I was saying. We're okay for. We should be able to just... Oh, hi. Alright, well, we'll have to continue looking for sludges so we can find additional items. The placement of marketplaces also is not particularly understood by me. Like, I don't quite get it. Not quite sure what's going on there. Yeah. Hey, take it. It's also weird because, like, the heroes that we have here are all... It's like, we have strength from Falstad, agility from Verisa, and intelligence from Ronan. But Ronan is never with these guys. Not ever. So it's, yeah, it is pretty strange. Also it's Ronan, he looks alive. Flare core. Good for you, but I still have unfinished business with this goblin of yours. Don't you know you're supposed to die? We'll leave you to my friend here. We'll leave you to his tender touch. Don't say that. Just kill him. Kill him, by the way. What does that do? Oh, okay, so it's damage over time, silence. Try to take advantage of your surroundings. Jesus Christ, is he really going to heal forever? Advantage of my surroundings. Oh, I rocked him, apparently. He actually does move around, too, so I guess he needs to be directly under it. Another environmental move. I don't think that did anything. Does he really just heal forever, or now that I have him off his pedestal, will he? No, he's just going to perpetually heal. Well, I don't fucking know. What do I do? What do I take advantage of? How do I take advantage of my surroundings exactly? Aggro him this way. No, he's not interested. Get over here, asshole. Hey, asshole. Come here. Give kiss. Oh my god. Well, do I have to destroy these rocks or something? Like, I'm so confused about what this battle is. And Krill is still here. Take advantage of your surroundings. I think we're just supposed to collapse the cave on him or something? Like, we have to just destroy them all? This seems like a real stupid gimmick. Oh, okay, bye. That's it, human. Give in. Fall to your knees. Shut up, idiot. Falstad? Verisa? Aye, I knew you lived, wizard. What? Strange. Let me just take the goblin's medallion, and then let's get out of here as quickly as possible. So, I don't even know how we... To an exit. That's where we have to bring our heroes. So presumably it would be over here. This invulnerable iron gate, it looks like. Well, that was a trip.
Let's get moving. Let's get it on. It's hammer time. Let's
whatever.
get it on. That's more like
Doesn't matter too much, I don't think.
ready and waiting.
All right.
Take this, you bastard.
This rattle bores me.
Eh.
I am here. You're kind of slow for a human.
The screen shaking, I could do without. It doesn't add anything. It's very obnoxious. Oh my fucking corpse.
You're kind of slow.
Alright, whatever. Now they're together. They're finally together, just like I was talking about.
That's more like it. Let's do this.
Alright.
Let's get it on.
Get out of here. We probably don't even need to fight these guys, but I will just for the sake of it.
It's hammer time. Let's get it on.
I've no time.
Let's get it on. You know what I'm saying?
You're kind of slow for a human. Aren't
Oh, oops, I accidentally whapped Varisa in the head with Falstad's hammer.
It's hammer time. Let's do this.
Grab the gold that we can't use.
That's
Hurry. I like how the like this is a prime example of like where there's absolutely nothing going on, and there should be. Like these orcs should also be freaking out about the collapsed tunnels, yet they're still here mining. Yeah, it's fine.
hammer time. Let's get it on.
Like
Let's do this.
there should be a mass evacuation of all sorts of things.
Get it on.
You could say like, oh, the fact that there's a collapse has angered the spirits that lived here, or something. I don't know, because you had like undead in the earlier sections. So
What's up?
I don't know. There could have been so much
That's more like it.
done here.
We elves are not easy.
What's up? It's hammer time.
And there wasn't. Can't use that. Okay.
you're kind of slow for a
I've
human.
no time.
Let's get moving.
Hmm.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it does cost him mana. That's really well. It's fine if it costs mana. It just would be nice to know that it does.
Kind of slow for a human. Aren't you?
Hurry, we don't have much time. Yeah. We have fine. We're fine. No problems.
It's hammer time.
Okay.
That's more like
Let's keep it rolling. I think we're pretty close. We must be.
it's hammer time.
Like, there's all these... You want to have all of these enemies here. That's whatever. But,
That's more like it.
just have it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Get it on. That's more like it.
We elves are
Not enough, man.
If only I used her refill quiver at any point.
Well,
I'm ready and willing. Let's do this.
Oh, my...
Let's
Why didn't I kill him first?
I've no time.
let's get moving. That's
Whatever. I think we're fine.
I'm ready.
No problems. See? Exit's right here. Let's just destroy this last support column before we leave.
We elves are not easy prey.
Oh, okay, that was it. So yeah, we got double victory sound. I don't know, like my biggest complaint whenever I play these missions that are like they are micro maps, and you're inside like a facility and you're interacting with the world. There doesn't really feel like there's a world there to interact with. There's no like if I didn't do anything as the player, there would be nothing going on. You have some dynamic events, which is really just like the orcs, the peons like mining very occasionally, but you don't have anything else. There's nothing else going on. We don't actually see the orcs killing the dragon whelps that you talk about in the briefing or the opening cinematic. You don't see anything. There's really nothing there. So I would like to see evidence of what the Necron's orders are. Necros, he's like, do this, do that, do X, do Y, and we don't see anything that his orders being carried out anywhere. Yet he's purported to be like a respected leader or something. So you could show that. You could show like the Watchers are like battling the orcs because they're I guess they were under an unbreakable orc spell. So I don't know. There could be like you could see the eggs being loaded somehow. You could see any of the events that were shown, and then we interact with those. And yeah, that would have been something that any dynamic event that adds gameplay, that adds life to the world in a sense that we are part of something, that would have been cool. So realistically, this mission is like in its current state is very dull. There's really nothing going on. So I would have loved to see some more dynamic events, some more events that lead me to believe that the end result of like stuff is going on here that I did not provoke, that I am not like, it's not the result of my actions. It's just the result of characters and individuals inside this world that I'm also part of doing stuff. You know what I mean? Like, there's stuff that's going to happen regardless of whether or not I right-click a certain unit or move to a certain area. There's just stuff that happens no matter what, that the denizens of this area would be doing regardless. It's cool to see stuff like that. So yeah, I would love to see a more robust version of this map where there's actual interactions going on. So those are my 2 cents. See ya.